Alright, I know what you're thinking. I haven't done a cloth and paper unopening or unboxing in a long time. So much so that I'm filming this on April 8th. And this is the February sub box. So I have February and March to unbox together. We're going to do a mashup month because I haven't gone through these. Look at this. What is my life? What has my life been? Anyway, I told you all about it in one of the other, couple of the other videos, planners I'm using and not using. It's been a lot. So let's just go in here. Now, one thing though, so this is the February one. This will be fun. I haven't used, I stopped getting 3 different size subscription boxes because I finally committed to the size and realized that I'm only using A5s right now for goals, and I don't need all the inserts for a goals planner. And my size now is personal wide. So I now only get 1 sub box, and I cut the pens because I realized I can either buy a bunch of new suits for work for the year or pens. And my subscription boxes. So I canceled 2 subscription boxes and the pens for my subscription box, and I repurposed the money to go towards other things. Hallelujah, this looks undated. Tell me it's undated. Thank goodness. I am obsessed already. I'm so excited. This is a weekly schedule, undated, and it could stay on your desk. It's a little weird though that the back is like so plain, there's nothing on it. Why not at least do graph paper? What do you put on the back of that? So anyway, love that though. This looks like it's a whole year, probably because people may have had their lives together and opened this in February to start using it, except for me opening it in April, but that's okay. Very excited to have it. It's very large though, so gotta think about where that sucker's gonna get stored. Because I currently like the week layout that I use, so we're gonna have to figure that out because I do like it. Okay, this is not going to get used for the way they want me to use it, probably. Because they want me to do this, which is not going to happen. Doesn't even... Really? It doesn't even sit flat. What we could do, though, is cut it apart and, like, laminate it. But it's only for the month. But it's a really, really pretty lavender. So that's probably what I do, is cut it up and use it. Anyway, so you have that month sticker or stand. What's this? Priorities. High, low. Okay. I do this kind of stuff with work every day. So maybe it would be kind of neat to use this. High, low, and then check it off. The date. That's a cute little notepad. It's times like this where I'm like, yeah, maybe I do want all 3 subscription boxes. And then I realized, you know what? If there's something in the subscription box that I want more of, it's cheaper if I just go buy it instead of having multiple subscription boxes. I keep pulling this out. It's just what's in it. So we don't need that. What is this? Looks awfully cumbersome. Let's figure this out together. Now again, I said my insert size is personal wide. Wow, that's a lot of folders. Not dividers, everybody. Get it together. It's just folders. What does one do with so many folders? Is it how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I guess if you had a skinny personal wide cash envelope, or maybe you have sections for something, maybe you have like one to a gaggle of children being 6, and you put like their notes or school stuff or homework in there, like notes or like checklist, chores list, something. I don't know what I'm going to use these for. I have no idea. Maybe I'd use one. 6 is like overkill. I don't know. What do you think? What would you use these for? And is this overkill? Do I not know what this is used for? But I think 6 full-on folders, and that's never going back in there. That's like trying to put an air mattress back in a box. Let's just not do that and lose my mind. Okay. Next. Oh. Time block stickers. So that is, you put them on the weekly calendar during a time block. If I did that for my job, that would be what my day looks like. So there wouldn't be a purpose in using the time block. What would make sense is to use this to block out an hour, because it's like, Meredith, for Pete's sake, just go take a break. That I could use that for. Because if it's in the calendar, I'm 99% more likely to go do it. Which is probably how you are too, because you're watching a planner video. And I know we're all one and the same, or very similar. Mind mapping. I do this a lot because, and I do it on the, like the pad, the mind mapping pad that she sent out one month. So this is really cool. Okay, I'm totally going to use these in my planner now. I love mind mapping. Mind map at 2 a.m. in my head when I can't sleep. But that's neat. Those are neat. So you can set a key, research, summary. I like that. I really, really like those. I will use those undated. Very cool. What is this? When your vision is clear, strategy is easy. Well, yes, kind of. Strategy is not always easy. Strategies actually can be challenging. Oh, it's 2. Of course it is. Very clever. Neat. Looks like corners of notebooks. It's something you'd look at in an art gallery, and it's like, what do you see? Do you see stairs? Do you see stacked books? Do you see corners of metal? Do you see a zebra? It's like a Rorschach dashboard. And then another dashboard, so you can have it clear or against one another, which is very neat. Okay, more hits than misses this month, which is nice. And you know I love my little cards. I have little cards up all the time. Very motivating. The small pleasures of life. That's what that says. Yes, like taking a break and going for ice cream like we did today. A place for everything, and everything in its place. Yes, but I don't know if I would use that. Right? Like that'll just, if you actually have that out, that just makes you feel like you have to tidy up and clean things, which is not very relaxing. But I get the point. So that's February box, and here's the March box, because I'm just starting to get my life together. Paper tape. What? Isn't all tape paper tape? Uh-huh. Oh, cool. Can't open it. Paper tape. Is it like washi? What's the deal? Yeah. No. It's washi. Neutral colors. I dig it. I don't use washi as much anymore, but maybe to like hold a card in place or something. But I'm not going to put it back in the little box because I have a drawer for washi. Alright, so first is washi. that's loud. That's a 2. Catch-all clip. 2 of them. Clever. I don't know what I would use them for yet. I feel like those are the things that you collect and think it's a good idea to have, and then throwing them away because you don't know what to do with them. What is this? Tote bag. Cute. Don't know if I'd use it. Let me know if you want it. If you want to pay shipping and a couple bucks or something, if you're into tote bags. I'll put that aside because it's very clunky, and I will take the rest out. So again, February, we'll put these aside. These are March because we're getting it together and we're finally unboxing these. So it'll be nice to start using them. Okay, what have we here? Is this just a bunch of paper? No. I could use some inspiration in my personal life lately. It's just been like, stop it. It's just plain, like, cut up paper. Shush, what is this? I was just decluttering. I'm on a kick because I'm like, you know what? I'm going to clean out the last 3 years of my life in our rooms because everything has come 2nd, 3rd, 10th. And I just found watercolors. So I'm like, you know what? If I was to get fancy and artistic, which would totally be up my alley and totally my jam, because this feels like watercolor paper, just make a bunch of watercolor dashboards myself. Because it says sketchbook, so you can have a sketchbook in your notebook. Very clever. But like also, really? Really though? I don't know. And then like the tab, like am I gonna use a tab that says sketchbook? I don't even know many artists. Maybe we can just put a new tab over it. Oh god. Okay, Mark is going over here. But you know what? If I do decide to use this as watercolor paper, I will show you what I make in a follow-up. So that would be interesting. Okay, color psychology. What? If you're an artist, I really don't mean to be offending you. I love art. I just, what am I gonna do with this? Create something inspired by the color white. Does anybody else find the irony in that on a white piece of paper? Orange. Okay, color wheel. If you want these, you want to pay shipping and a few bucks, let me know. The history of the colors is fun. Yeah, that's why I love the color green. Green's my favorite. And you know, it's funny. I was just telling my husband the story the other day that like I was a biochemistry major in college. And so in our building, the biology building, the pre-med building, because I was also one of those cats, was everybody was super like bare-faced, no makeup, like amber dangly, like artistic earrings, like khakis and analogy. It was like, it might as well have been a uniform to be a science major in school. And then I also, as a backup, had education courses. And you'd go over there and everybody was like out of a Lilly Pulitzer magazine. So the science nerds, us science people, would go to class looking like we just got off of a 10-mile hike. And all of the education majors were like totally decked out. And I was like, they look like they sleep. but then I went to teaching and I was like, we never sleep. Anyway, swatches, name, medium, details. Guys, ladies, theys, theirs. I'm not going to use these. Project material start. If you're an artist, I don't want to offend you, but I want you to be happy. And if you want these things, I'm here for it. This dashboard's kind of fun. It's like marble. There is beauty found in broken things. That's me. Totally broken. Still trying to be beautiful. I like that. Kintsugi. Probably saying that wrong. I like that. I will definitely use that. Keep that. May. Here's another stand-up calendar I'm not going to use. I'll probably just cut it apart. Let's see what we have here. Have you also seen the things where it's like, I went to a specialist and I found what my true colors were to match my tones? Like, that would be fun to do, but at the same time, like, do I have the time to go do that? Or do I want to make the time to go do that? Probably not. What is this? Okay. Trust the process. That's for dang certain. That I will definitely keep. Again, with the thing. Okay, throw that away. Palette. I do like those colors. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this, though. Monochromatic, complementary, triadic, analogous. So if you're looking at the color wheel, yeah, we know complementary colors, triadic, they probably all go together. Analogous. Analogous outfits, you'd think they'd look really weird, but they're actually beautiful. Pure color. Oh, that's kind of neat. So orange, orange plus white, orange plus gray, orange plus black. Color theory. This is fun. Like, I like learning it, but I don't know what I'm going to do with it to have, like, paid for subscription box. I'll keep a couple things, but really, I promise you, if you are an artist and, like, this sketchbook jives you and this, like, project log and swatches and all this artsy stuff, like, gets you excited to thinking about it, like, please message me and let me know that you'll, like, pay for some shipping in the United States and we'll get it to you. Right? Because I want you to be happy, because I also don't want these to go to waste. And if you're a planner person like me, this has to, like, jive with somebody. Just let me know. So that's all, everybody. February and March, getting everything together, I think, for now. So much delayed, but that is a February and March Cloth and Paper subscription box haul. And you've heard it here, so if you're interested and, you know, you're within the United States, so it's relatively easy to ship, just let me know. And as always, I really appreciate you joining. I know I've been kind of MIA, but really happy to hopefully start getting back in the groove, and happy that you're here, and I appreciate you. So thanks for joining. Leave some love, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.